Japan's Companies Act provides three main options for the organizational design of a company limited: a company with a board of company auditors, a company with a nominating committee, etc., or a company with an audit committee. Hitachi is a company with a nominating committee, etc. The characteristic of this system is that the supervision and execution of management are thoroughly separated, with the aim of establishing an executive system enabling the swift management of business while achieving highly transparent management. Hitachi transitioned to the structure of a company with committees, etc., the current structure, known as a company with a nominating committee, etc., in 2003, before the current Companies Act was enabled in 2006, with the aim of improving the speed and transparency of management. However, when the fiscal year ended on March 31, 2009, which was shortly after the Lehman shock, Hitachi faced the largest ever loss for a domestic manufacturer. This was a strong reminder that highly effective governance is important for the sound growth of a company, and Hitachi has worked to enhance its governance as a result. After implementing various reforms, such as strengthening dialogue with capital markets through investor days that describe its business strategies for each division and other efforts, increasing the number of outside directors, including non-Japanese, and formulating corporate governance guidelines and other principles, Hitachi has built its current corporate governance structure. There are three key features to Hitachi's corporate governance structure. The first feature is management transparency. A company with a nominating committee, etc., is required to establish three committees: a nominating committee, compensation committee, and audit committee. Hitachi appoints outside directors to chair each committee basically, and requires that outside directors make up a majority of committee members. This balances the structure, allowing sufficient supervisory functions while separating management supervision and execution, with a structure that enables appropriate discussion and reporting through the three committees. The second feature is the independence of the board of directors. A majority of board members are outside directors, and an outside director also serves as its chairman. Additionally, by separating management supervision and execution, this structure allows supervisory functions to be fully demonstrated. The third feature is enhanced coordination in tripartite auditing. Hitachi has adopted a tripartite auditing system where three auditing parties, the Audit Committee, Internal Audit Office, and outside auditing auditors, work together to improve the effectiveness of internal controls. The Audit Committee monitors and oversees directors and executive officers on behalf of Hitachi's shareholders. The Internal Audit Office, under the direction of the Representative Executive Officer, President and CEO, functions by detecting issues and providing guidance for improvements through internal audits of each executive officer and executive division. Accounting auditors are responsible for ensuring the appropriateness and reliability of financial statements by performing accounting audits. Hitachi refers to the cooperation and coordination between these three distinct auditing functions as tripartite auditing. This tripartite auditing at Hitachi has the following characteristics. Audit committee members' site visits, where a committee member visits a location to be audited, are aligned with the timing of internal audits. The Internal Audit Office and accounting auditors share audit results and information about identified risks and regularly report audit results to the Audit Committee based on this information. Additionally, Hitachi has introduced a system for the Internal Audit Office and accounting auditors to evaluate each other, creating a sense of tension that fosters accountability. Another key feature of Hitachi is its triangular pyramidal monitoring system, in which the Audit Committee sits at the top. This works in addition to the tripartite auditing system to further strengthen the system and function of auditing, and involves collaborating with the Head Office of Administration Division, known as Corporate, to identify and assess important risks and issues, and provide supervision and support for their resolution. The triangular pyramidal monitoring system extends beyond corporate divisions. Hitachi is made up of sectors that represent collections of several business fields and has a unique system of assigning sector corporate auditors, who are the equivalent of corporate auditors to each of these sectors. In this way, Hitachi also builds a triangular pyramidal monitoring system at the sector level and works to enhance the effectiveness of its internal auditing systems while making continuous improvements. Here is a detailed explanation of the hierarchical structure of the triangular pyramidal monitoring system. First, corporate forms the top layer, which has a tripartite auditing and triangular pyramidal monitoring system in place. The audit committee serves as the leader of this triangular pyramidal monitoring system structure. At the second layer are the sectors, which are the collections of several business fields. Tripartite auditing and triangular pyramidal monitoring system are in place for each sector, and each sector corporate auditor serves as the leader of this structure. Each sector leader identifies and assesses the important risks and issues in their assigned sector, providing supervision and support to the executive officers responsible for the sector's business fields and other members of top management to facilitate resolutions. In addition, the status of these activities are regularly reported to the audit committee, and exchanges of opinions also take place. At the third layer are the groups of subsidiaries under the umbrella of each sector. Tripartite auditing and a triangular pyramidal monitoring system is in place at each subsidiary, and a corporate auditor or council of corporate auditors at each subsidiary serves as the leader of this system. Corporate auditors at each subsidiary identify and assess important risks and issues, provide supervision and support for the president, officers, and top management of the respective companies to facilitate resolutions, and regularly report on the status of their activities to the relevant sector corporate auditor. This enables the corporate auditors at each company to share information with their sector corporate auditors and the audit committee. Under this framework, decentralized management is carried out horizontally at each level, while corporate auditors, auditing departments, the internal audit office, and accounting auditors are also organically linked vertically. The triangular pyramids in place at each of the three levels are linked organically, enabling more effective internal control. For Hitachi, developing more in-depth governance is the source of improved corporate value. In the future, Hitachi will continue to effectively be utilized its corporate governance structure, including tripartite auditing and the triangular pyramidal monitoring system, striving to boost the effectiveness of internal control while achieving business growth and enhanced corporate value.